Yes, it's true. I've got cooties. You remember when we were all kids and the boys didn't want to have anything to do with the girls, and the girls didn't want to have anything to do with the boys, and it was all because they've got cooties. And we would even go into this little spiel of circle, circle, dot, dot, dot. Now I've got my cooties shot. Yeah, you remember it. Okay, I've got friends and family from all different backgrounds of life. Some are involved in church, some aren't involved in church, some are members of different denominations. And occasionally I'll get invited to go to church with them, and usually I'll oblige, and I enjoy being in service with them and being part of their service. And I'm not by any means questioning your or their salvation. But there's nothing like coming back to my church or being in a group of like believers um, that are experiencing true Pentecostal worship or a complete move of the Holy Ghost. So, um, you know, sometimes I question, why is it that when I invite them to come to my church or I invite you to come to my church, that you all act like you're totally afraid of it, and you act like we've got cooties. Well, yeah, we do. If you want to put it in the perspective that I am today. Um, but do you remember when you got to a certain point and maybe you were a little bit older, and on the playground that little girl or that little boy came up and kissed you, and everything changed? It was like, wow. It totally blew your mind. It totally changed your mind, totally changed your heart. And all of a sudden, cooties weren't so bad. And it was all because you liked it. And your friends would make fun of you and point fingers saying, ha ha ha, you've got cooties. And you weren't ashamed of it anymore because you liked it. Well, it's the same with the Holy Ghost. Um, Once you experience it, once the Holy Ghost kisses you, it will totally blow your mind. It will totally change your heart. It will totally change your perspective. So I just encourage you that if you get invited to go to a service where there may potentially be Pentecostal worship, where there may potentially be a move of the Holy Ghost, go and experience it. You may like it. I pray today that you get cooties.